Hello and welcome. We are back with For Public Safety, aka Christopher Frauditor. Now, I was watching one of his live streams. Well, not on his channel, I downloaded it because I don't want to pay him. It's the live stream where he wants me extradited from Australia to Indiana to face some BS allegation. Dumbwaiter, can you hurry up and get that extradition, please? I'm actually looking forward to the holiday. I've managed to secure tours around Indiana and Kentucky from friends who live around there. As I said, friends, something you probably don't have. Recently, if you've watched before, we've had some success in removing some of Dumbwaiter's Go Fraud Me scams. But because he is so well versed in spinning his BS, he's had one of them reinstated.
We found out what happened.
But let's see what we can do.
We couldn't understand.
No,
why
we're not going to look at GoFundMe today. Well, not directly. But we are going to reach out to a federal agency. Let's get started.
Well, wait a minute.
Welcome to the channel. I'm Frauditor Watch, and if this is your first time, welcome. Please help me out and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to keep up to date with other videos that I do. And if you've already subscribed and you've been here before, welcome back. You know what to expect. In the live stream that I referenced before, something caught my attention. Now, I don't know whether this is just Dumbwaiter big noting himself. I mean, he does suffer from small man syndrome. Or if it is fact. But I do know one organisation that will be able to determine fact from fiction. Dumbwaiter, how much do you claim your Go Fraud Me scams earned you?
Of $16,000. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, Chris, did we all get robbed of $16,000?
Wow, $16,000? That's a tidy sum of coin. Now, you know that this money you raised is classified as undisclosed income. And like with your normal wages, tax has to be paid on it. Now, if you haven't declared this income, you face a penalty of between 30 and 60% of that income. So I ask you, Dumbwaiter, you did declare this undisclosed income, didn't you?
Of $16,000.
Okay, we know you've raised $16,000. That's not what I asked. But since you don't want to answer, I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say that you're trying to earn this money under the table. But hey, that's okay. Because if you don't want to report your earnings, I'm sure that if I look at the IRS website, there will be some way that I can report it for you. Currently, we're on the landing page for the IRS website, irs.gov. Now, to make things easy, I have included links in the description below. The first link will be to the landing page of Form 3949 Alpha, which is the form to report suspected tax violations by a person or a business. As I go through filling out this form online, I will be redacting some of the information. And information that I don't know, well, it can be left blank. Now, don't be too concerned. If you decide that you want to fill in this form, the second link is an instructional document that will give you all the relevant information. Just as a side note, for the purposes of federal taxation, Christopher and Tiffany are considered to be married, even though Indiana abolished common law marriage in 1958. Let's begin. Alright, so we're going up to the search bar and we are going to go report suspected tax law violations. And how do you report a suspected tax fraud activity? We'll take that. Report suspected tax law violations. Use Form 3949 Alpha if you suspect an individual or a business is not complying with tax laws. You can submit it online or by mail. We're not going to do mail, we'll do it online. We don't take tax law violation referrals over the phone, thank God for that, because I'm not going to ring the United States from here. We will keep your identity confidential when you file a tax fraud report. You won't receive a status or progress update due to tax return confidentiality under IRC 6103. However, I don't think we'll have to worry about that too much because I'm sure Christopher is going to say something on his channel. Now it goes on to tell us what tax fraud includes. False exemptions or deductions? No. Kickbacks? No. False or altered document? No, I don't think so. Failure to pay tax? Well, that's what we think. Unreported income? Yep, definitely. From his Go Fraud Me scams. Organised crime? I don't think Christopher's smart enough for that. Failure to withhold or failure to follow the tax laws. Well, if he's not reporting his unreported income, then yeah, he's failing to follow the tax laws. Now we're not worried about rewards. We're not reporting identity theft. So let's head over to 3949. Alright, now you can download 3949 if you so desire and fill it out and post it in. We're not going to do that, we're doing it online. Once again, goes back through how to use this form to report alleged tax law violations, and this is the one that we're looking for: unreported or unsubstantiated income. So fill out form online. Now when you click on the link, this is where you're going to come. The US government system is for authorized use only. You can have a read of this, but it's just basic warning. It's on all government websites. By answering a few questions, we can determine if 3949 alpha is the correct form. Okay, alright. If it's not correct, we'll be redirected to the appropriate location. Was your identity stolen? No. Are you reporting? No. Did you prepare a tax form? No. You received notice of the IRS? No. Have you information that you want to claim a reward? No. Are you reporting an abusive tax avoidance scheme, promotion, promote? No. Are you reporting misconduct or wrongdoing by a tax exempt? No. Let's go next. Right, so now we've got, you can report alleged tax law violations by individuals and or businesses to the IRS through this form, 3949 alpha. Make sure to include specific information about who has been reported, the activity, how the activity became known. Click the button below to fill out the information referral online and follow on-screen prompts. Important, submitting both a paper referral and an online referral could delay the processing time. Oh. Alright, let's get started. The individual. Are you reporting an individual? Now, because this is my third attempt at doing this, some of this is pre-filled. His date of birth, his street address, his city, his state, which is Indiana, his zip code, which wasn't auto, that's 47136. Email address is for publicsafety@gmail.com. As I said, for taxation purposes, he is married and it's Tiffany Napier. Next. Are you reporting a business? Yeah, well, let's include his business. A name of business. Above the cut construction and remodeling. Don't know any of that information. We don't know the employer tax ID. We don't know the telephone number. Street address. We don't know the street address. We know the city is Sellersburg. We know the state is Indiana. And we know the zip is 41172, and we will put in his public safety email address. Next. Describe the alleged violation. Christopher, please, if you're watching this, describe the alleged violation. Unsubstantiated income, unreported income. Failure to withhold tax, failure to file a return, failure to pay tax. Yep. Alright. And we'll click other in section 5. Tax year 2023, and we know because he said so in his live stream, $16,000. Comments. Now I've already pre-done this, so oops, no. So let me go back up here, and I will just cut and paste all of this. These comments will be available in the document as well. It's fairly lengthy, I'm not going to read it out. As I said, it will be in the document so that you can see it for yourself. Use it as a template, cut and paste it as it is, or use it to work out your own verbiage to fill in section 5. We don't know if there's book stuff available. We don't know the banks. We don't know those financial institutions. The following error has occurred. Oh. Where was that? Ah, no, he's not a dangerous person. Would you like to remain anonymous? Yes, I would. Next. No, I don't have anything to upload. Next. We get to the review, and yes, everything looks good. Books available? No. Do you consider the taxpayer dangerous? No. And submit. You will get a reference number. There's no need to mail a copy or submit the referral via mail. Doing so could cause delay in processing your referral. If you could not upload large files, it gives you a mailing address with the referral number. We will not provide a status on the update of this case. If you provide contact information, we may contact you for additional information if needed. When submitting additional information, use the reference number provided. We never share information about the person or the business you are reporting. Just screenshot that. There you go. That is how easy it is to use 3949 Alpha to report Christopher Ryder for alleged. The key word here is alleged tax law violations. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, there will be links in the description. There will be a file for you to follow step by step through. Enjoy, have a good day. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye. Hey, Dumbwaiter, just before I go, one more thing. Remember when you were growing up and someone did something nice for you or helped you out, and it was polite to say thank you? I'll wait.